Hey, good morning to you, beloved. Welcome back to the Morning Minute Meditation. Enjoying a good cup of coffee from the Jumping Goat Coffee Company there in Helen, Georgia. I like to get by there if I'm trout fishing in the area or if I'm preaching in the area and pick up several bags of their coffee. Great coffee roaster. I want to talk to you today out of Amos 6:1. Amos said, "Woe to them that are at ease in Zion, that trust in the mountain of Samaria." Now, what Amos is speaking about here is those who have lulled themselves into a false sense of security in their life. Let's talk about that today, a false sense of security. Interviews were done with men that walked high beams and worked in structures that were very high off the ground. They said that they really didn't fear as they were walking the high beam as long as they could see what was under them and know how high they were in their mind. However, they said that the most dangerous place for them to be, the most dangerous atmosphere to work in, was in a building that had a false or a faux ceiling in it, a drop ceiling that had no structure to it, a false ceiling. They said it lulled them into a false sense of security, being that the ceiling was just below their feet. And they said if they weren't careful, they would fall through the ceiling to their death. And oftentimes in our lives spiritually, if we are not very careful, we will be lulled into a false sense of security. Some in regard to their salvation, religious but lost. Others in regard to their sanctification, not taking their spiritual lives seriously. So it's very important for us to realize that Satan has a way, even as a roaring lion, he has a way of tricking us or snaring us into a false sense of security. Don't allow that to happen in your life. Hey, have a great day, my beloved brethren.